Hello and welcome to Talking Heads. Today we're talking with Sue Stern, a published children's writer, novelist, short story writer and poet, an extremely lovely lady. Hi Sue.
Hello. Nice to talk to you.
I just wanted to ask you really, as we've discussed in the previous interview, about your thoughts on the study of humanity subjects such as English, philosophy, creative writing, things like that, and their use and value in society and culture today. I just wanted to see what you thought about that.
I can't see that there should be any question about this, that it seems to me absolutely essential that we study things like English and psychology and writing and literature, because without these things, how do we understand other people? These help us understand all kinds of people who are unusual. Particularly in literature, we see things about people who are outsiders, and without literature and without philosophy, without thought and without questions, what kind of society do we create? We'll only be technocrats who only understand how to look at a screen and don't know how to speak to anybody. And I'm afraid that that might happen. I mean, I don't really believe it will happen, but when you think about children aged 8, 11, one of my friends said about her grandson that it takes him 3/4 of an hour to walk home from the train station because he's got his things on his ears and he's looking at his iPad. And she said children will grow with big ears, big hands, and they'll be hunched up, and that's what they'll be. And
I mean, so many children nowadays, from my own experience, read and learn so much less than before, just because, like you say, as you say, it's all iPads and games and things.
Right, and I think then I look back on my own life and how much I love books, and how by reading a book my imagination developed so that I could have live in another world or enjoy other people's experiences.
Immerse yourself in different cultures.
Yes, exactly. And without all these things, we can't live. That's what I believe. Really.
We can't develop.
We can't develop, exactly. I think we grow just as much by reading books, or by listening to music, or by studying music. These are things that society desperately needs today.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
Thank you. Last question.
Yeah.
I think it'd interest a lot of people watching who are aspiring writers themselves. As a successful writer yourself, what would you say to a lot of people who are writing at home, trying to maybe get there one day?
Keep on reading and keep on writing. Just keep on writing. Write and write and write. Write, for me, I write in the early mornings. Other people like to write in the evening. Find a little place where you can be separate from everybody, and that is your writing place. When I first started writing, I used to close the curtains so that the light wouldn't come in, and it was as though I was in a kind of semi-conscious state in the darkness, in my own space. And that would allow my subconscious and my imagination to work.
Yeah, take over.
And I think that's one of the things I would say. And I've been writing quite a long time now, and now I've published this children's book. I'm really satisfied and delighted about it. So I can assure you that if I can do it, you can do it.
Thanks very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you for talking to me.
You're very welcome.
Okay, I'll finish it then. Thank you.
Well, absolutely true, it is.
Yeah.
Anybody can do it.